How's it going, everyone? Today I'm gonna be doing a quick look at this OC Toys Vegito God uh 3.0 figure from OC Toys. I wasn't gonna get this figure initially, but then I saw videos on it and shorts, and then I kind of grew on me, and I wanted it as well. So yeah, obviously it doesn't go God in any kind of content, as far as I know, unless it's in the manga. But I've never heard of anything, so it's still nice to have though. It looks really good. And surprisingly, this guy's still reasonably priced. He's still, I think, retail. He hasn't sold out yet. He has sold out in some places, but not everywhere completely. You can still find this guy on AliExpress. I think Hobby Model Store is definitely for sure done. This is where I got it from. But yeah, about what I said, about $80, tax and shipping. So I mean, he's not cheap, but he comes with a lot, so that's pretty good. So let's crack it open and get to it. All right, so this is what it looks like outside its box. These two came in that first big box. All right, so like I said, it's definitely a lot of accessories. You're definitely not going to be left wanting. But I definitely also wanted to get this one for the effects as well. That was another reason, as far aside from the God version, different tones to the gi. I definitely wanted these effects here and here, because you can easily use these on Goku as well. So that's kind of cool. I love that. And then just having a red keyblade and then blast effects is just, I like unique effects. So these effects, as well as this particular version, is why I definitely decided to pull the trigger. I definitely wanted it after a while. So like I said, I wasn't gonna get it. Grew on me. And this is what the figure looks like inside its plastic container. All right, so all right, and this is what he looks like outside the box. I'm sorry, all put together. Um, like I said, I definitely love the God head sculpt. That's really what made me want to get it. After all this time, because I probably took a bit for sure. I didn't get it initially. I ended up getting Super Saiyan in the base form first. And then recently, not long ago, I got the another base form for the OC Toys Blue Head Sculpt kit, so that I can have a blue version. And then there's this one. So definitely awesome. Looks great. As far as QC goes, there's a little tightness here and there, but nothing too significantly bad where you feel like you're gonna break anything. So that's cool. Maybe a little oil here and there, but not a whole lot needed, really, realistically. Um, but yeah, definitely looks awesome. Love the hair. It looks so damn cool. And like I said, yes, he didn't go this form in the anime, or as far as I know, anything else, but it's nice to have, right? So that's cool. All right, we're gonna go through the articulation real quick. It's a 3.0, so it's nice. It's really nice. No more the days where we have to struggle with the 2.0 for Vegito, at least. But I think, as far as, like I said, I've been mentioning it on some of my older videos. I feel like 2.0s are always gonna have a place in my collection, in my opinion. They still have their appeal to me. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get rid of everything that's 2.0 just to upgrade it to the superior, posable figure. It's nice to have them, but there are a lot of figures that I'm just gonna have, like, standing pose charging. That's what the 2.0s are gonna be for. I'm gonna use this guy or 3.0s for the posing parts, for the posing aspects. So he looks up about that much, down. Down actually it's really good. Tucks his chin into his chest, so that's awesome. Shoulders rotate around nicely. Nothing's really tight. Elbows bend much. Ab crunch is definitely slightly limited, right? Like that much. Goes back about that much. And then as far as the legs go, the legs definitely go up decently high, right? So that's cool. Definitely does the full split. Knees about that much. And of course, the thing that I was definitely looking forward to the most is the ankle rocker. It's a little tight, but there you go, right? That's definitely nice, and you can get a little more out of it too. There you go. So that's awesome. Love the ankle rockers. Love the legs. The legs will definitely be able to bend and extend out in any direction you want them. So that's really good. So that's awesome. You can easily do something like this, right? So that's really really good. Really awesome. Love that. So Yeah, we got this red colored God Keyblade, which is really awesome, sick. Definitely flexible. You can see it's not going to stab you. It's not hard plastic, so that's nice, but it's not so soft or gummy or anything like that. Uh, Also another awesome effect. So you pretty much get about three different versions of this fire effect right here. You can plug this into the hands here, making it seem like he's doing the circular fire thing, right? And then those are the hands on fire. You also got two hands that have the tips where it's like about to blast an energy blast from the tips. Also easily plugs in. And then of course, you also get this one right here, which is another one, in case you want to swap this one out. But that's a third, a fire type effect piece for the hands for the God version. So that's really awesome. Three different effects for sure. They could have cheapened out and just left one, and that would have been, and even then we would have been happy, honestly, realistically, right? Um, but yeah, definitely came with three, and that is definitely awesome. And unlike the base form and the Super Saiyan form, this one comes with the normal standard hair. This one is not windswept or anything like that, which is nice to have. Trying to get this guy to stand, and then it does come with an additional two different bangs, so you guys can see. Um, there you go. Why is this so? Okay, there you go. So these bangs are definitely slightly different. This one looks like it's a little windswept. This one, the bang goes a little further out that way. So that's pretty cool. All right, that first faceplate was the serious face. This one here is a smirking face. All right, that looks good. This one here is kind of serious, looking downward. Yep, you can see the eyes looking downward for sure. So nice. Then we have the yelling face, but he's slightly looking to the side, to his left. Here's another one. This one looks like more of a smirk smile, but he's showing some teeth, right? And looking straight. I'm trying to go through these fast because he actually has a ton of faceplates, a lot actually. So that's cool. Here we go with teeth gritted. All right, let me make sure you can see that really good. Teeth gritted. There you go. Looks good. And this one here looks like another one, another yelling one, but this one looks a little more intense. So that's cool. Let me get that close up. Hopefully the details are coming through. Nice. Then we have this funny one right here. Looks good. The details look nice. And last but not least, another yelling face, and this one looks even more so extreme, and I love this one so much. It looks so damn awesome. Look at that. That's intense right there. Looks really, really good. And the earrings are just flowing outward, like he's just left while powering up. It has a total of 9 faceplates. That's definitely a lot for sure. I decided to put the bangs on the face real quick so you guys can see all three of them, see what they look like. So that's the one it comes with, first one. That right there is the second one. Right, the bangs look slightly different for sure. And last but not least, this one, the bang definitely looks slightly off to the side as well. So that's pretty cool. 3 different bang styles, which is nice. Actually, it's really good. Um, so yeah. It also does come with these shoulder pieces here for those that don't know. I think the ones that are not equipped or on the figure are the ones that have more wrinkles, and then the other ones are actually, let me show you. See, look. So these will be the extra ones. There's more wrinkles on there if you want that type of customization, and then you have no wrinkles. So that's kind of cool. They definitely went above and beyond with these accessories. And there he is one more time. Like I said, a lot of accessories. I tried to get through them all as quickly as possible, not to make this video too short. I mean, I'm sorry, too long. But definitely a lot. And tons of hands, really. But the effects, like I said, won me over. I'm a big fan of the OC Toys figures that they did. These were, to my knowledge, were the first ones, and they did really, really, really good that I ended up getting 4. In my opinion, it's definitely worth it. Snatch it up if you can before it gets too expensive or it starts getting scalp prices, right? I think it's retail, like I said, for the most part still on AliExpress. It's about $80, right? With shipping and handling. It's really not going to be any lower than that, around that range, 70 maybe pushing it. But yeah, definitely worth it. And like I was saying, 2.0s don't mean I'm sorry, 3.0s don't mean the 2.0s are done in your collection. I feel like they're always going to have a place. And then it depends on everybody's taste in their collecting. So, a lot of people do collect still 1.0s as well, to each their own. So that's pretty awesome. Anyways, that's it for this video. Oh, if you guys enjoyed the video, give me a like, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Also stay tuned for I'm gonna try to do a posing short with this guy and Zamasu, so that'll be kind of cool. Hopefully you guys like it and enjoy it. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if anybody else got this late like I did, because like I said, I wasn't convinced right away, but afterwards I definitely was won over by just watching a lot of guys with videos with good cameras, and I started to see better details, and it always does it like that for me. So anyways, take care, see you next time.